Why have it? You seem to be pretty low in some areas. I think it's not about a share. Again, don't talk about share. Are you making money or not? What's your profitability? You see, you got all this data, profitability. Are you making a lot of profit? This is the key. Doesn't matter about market share. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? It's your profitability. We are more concerned about the profit. I don't care about your share. You can have a lot of share, but you're still losing money. I don't care. Like Grab, Grab the share has gone down to 50% or less now. I think 40 or 50 is very low because Vin has taken over, right? Before it was 75% and B was 25, right? Then when Vin came in, the share dropped. And Grab is losing money, negative on the rides, but it's positive on the food. See? You understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so you can have a 70% share, but you're losing money. We're not happy about that. Okay? So same here. It's the profitability. Are you doing well in profit? If you're not doing well, then why are you doing it? Okay? Is it dragging down the whole company performance? Then don't do this. See?
Yeah.
Until you can control your costs to be equivalent to the leaders, the market leaders for this. If you can go to that level, then yeah, then you can go fight with them. But again, you don't care about the market share. You only care about profit. So the market leader, who's the highest profit? I think they're around 10% net, right? Net profit or something. Different region, different percentage. Yeah, your aim is to get to that target, 10%. If you can, then you can compete. If you can't, then forget it. Okay?
Okay.
So I don't know why the slides are like this. I'm very confused. You see, I just said I want marketing. In private label, what marketing is there? It's just it's just price, nothing more. Ah, okay. This performance should be under the performance, not here. It's the big picture view, right? Branded and private label, right? Hmm. So for those who don't have much private label and you don't even have to have this slide. It should come at the top, not here, not after marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are confused. Suddenly from marketing became this, like, what has this got to do with marketing? We are still in the area of the overall performance. Why is the private label so bad and why are you still continuing? You see? Whereas your branded and wholesale is doing better. You should stop your private label. See? So you should compare and contrast. One slide for the branded and one slide for the private label. One after the other. Slide number one and slide number two, right? Correct? Mm. It's in the my list one. Slide one is the branded and slide two is the private label. Okay.
Yeah.
Then comes your individual, uh, then comes your strategy first, the overall strategy. Then only comes the functional strategies. So I don't see your overall strategy. What is your directional strategy? Is it focus differentiation? Which region do you have focus differentiation? Is it all the same? Why? Why did you choose this? See? So it has to link to your performance, you see? Say,
Yeah.
okay, this strategy didn't work. So we change it during this time in this region. From focus differentiation, we change it to, sorry, from broad differentiation, we change it to focus differentiation. Okay. All right. You started to narrow down, right? Okay. Right. One slide after the other must follow this sequence. The performance first, then only comes to the how did you get this performance? Where did you go wrong? Where were the bright areas? Where were the good areas? Where were the weak areas? Okay, show what you did. Okay, right. Next,
Okay.
So this is the wrong sequence, should be further up. See, now suddenly become competitive positioning. No, you're not doing an inverted pyramid. You're not seeing the big picture first. You're putting a big picture later. How can
Mm,
the shareholders are totally confused here already.
mm,
You understand?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
learn in the business, in business, in any
Mm,
presentation, you start with the performance, it's the big picture, then the big the generic the competitive or directional strategy, the direction. Then you go into the specifics, the operational or functional. See, these are
mm,
the ones that support those big view. Okay. Yeah. So again, too much here. Keep it very simple. Too many words.
yeah.
Yeah. Just so focus differentiation. Okay. Or broad differentiation. Where were we in which year? You actually had the first slide, that one. So kind of combine all this into your third slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your direction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. I think you put operation strategy better than production. It's the operations. So
Mm-hmm.
operation include logistics, where your DC is, right? Where your plants are located, right? So all of this is not it's just operations. It's a supply chain and your production, both. Correct?
Yeah.
Mm. Then your inventory control, these are all operations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, too many words.
Mm,
It would be nicer to show the map of the world and the four regions and show where your capacity is in terms of the size.
yeah.
So you have 6 million in Asia Pacific. Then you show a big factory picture that is equivalent to 6 million, and then the Europe maybe 1 million, show a smaller factory. Okay, like this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you make the arrow look like a factory. You know the arrow, right?
Mhm.
So you scale your arrows accordingly. So it makes it more interesting, you see. No need to show all this. And then where are you exporting? You show
Mm,
then you show the arrow Asia Pacific export to here.
mm,
Ah, then we get a clear picture. Oh, this is your whole situation. Okay, right?
yeah.
Where is your productivity very low? So again, from the map you can see this. Just one, the whole thing can be a map only. You see?
Mm,
And you can show the symbol for productivity, reject rate,
mm,
cost of the production, whatever. Okay.
mm, mm,
So we have a very good visual, see? Not like this. How to read all this? How you communicate to us? You see?
yeah. Mm,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
So learn how to communicate better. In
Mhm.
in visuals. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, already past time. Yeah, you cannot have this. Only one slide. One slide.
Mhm.
Marketing, finance, operations, and each one is only one slide. One slide, no more.
One
You can,
slide for each, you mean?
yeah, it's in
Okay.
the guide, right? One slide. Because I want to know more about the future. Your future only you have one slide. It's wrong.
Mm,
I don't know where's your competitors. Nothing. You look at the balance. You see, the part one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the future part two is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5 to 7. You see
mm,
the balance is
mm,
almost the same, right?
mm, mm. Yeah.
That's the emphasis, is it? Slightly more on the performance, and now what you're gonna do? So slightly less only. Okay?
Yeah.
So speak more, show one very good visual,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then speak more about it. See? That is the way. Like all this you can mention in that big map that you show. You show a map and you show, okay, here's where our weakness is. We want to improve here.
Mm-hmm.
Or we improve this over 3 years. You can show a chart the same map, you can show each of the region, how's your overall improvement. You don't have to show year to year. You can show like this is our trend improvement, this is our decline, here is declining. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
Here is stable. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next. So for HR, we're expecting to see supervision, productivity, compensation, training. These are the key ones. Okay. Right. So I think we would like to know how you are paying your workers compared to your competitors. We like to know your productivity, right? Has the training resulted in improvement? So again, too many words.
Mm.
You need to
Yep.
show some visual to show, okay, we put in this amount of training, we got this increase in output. Ah,
Mm.
like that. And is it the consistent across all the 4 plants that you have? You have 4 plants? How many plants? Okay, if you have 3 plants, and okay, yeah, it's consistent. Okay. Or one plant is more and the other one is less. Why?
Pardon? Yeah. Oh,
It means
could you
you
repeat that?
provided training, but
Yes.
the response to the training in Asia Pacific is
Mm.
not as good as the response to the training in Latin America. Okay. Why?
Mm.
Response mean the output, the
Yeah.
result.
Mm-hmm.
Is it why? Is it the supervision not enough? Is it not paying enough?
Mm.
Uh,
Maybe. Yeah.
uh. So we need to see things like that, you see. Like that, very hard to see. You draw this chart.
Mm. Mm. Yes.
What are you trying to tell? What story are you trying to tell us? What has it got to do? You see, it has to link to the others. It must link to your marketing. It must link to your operations. These two are
Mm.
very close. HR and the operations very close, right? Because all the HR is relating to the operations, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these two are very close. Okay. So it has to link. Yeah. And then operations is linked to the marketing, of course. Okay. And then all are relating to the finance.
Mm.
So there must you must be some story that links all this together.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next. Uh, I think this one we don't have space for this. Okay. So there's no
Mm.
slide for this.
Yeah.
If you want, I can still put in. So CSR has got to do with packaging, energy efficient. This comes in the. See, not all of this are HR. There's 1, 2, 3 that will be in the operations. Okay,
Yeah.
like packaging,
Mm-hmm.
energy,
Mm-hmm.
supplier. This will be operation. Then
Mm-hmm.
the HR will be the training and
Yeah.
the working conditions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can mention somewhere, not too many words, just simple words, some trend that you have in the operations and in HR relating to CSR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can put CSR focus on this, okay? But again, what is the benefit at the end of the day, right?
Mm.
But again, don't spend too much time.
Yeah.
We only have one slide and just one slide on your operations and one slide on the HR. And then
Mm-hmm.
somehow you're going to try to squeeze this in as well. Don't make it so small and very hard to see. This is too small. And why
Yeah.
why another slide on this? No. Then you're
Mm.
taking away the slides from part two. See? You have too many slides in part one and almost nothing in part two.
Yeah.
Right? So stick with the number I gave you because there's a reason. This is the shareholders' interest.
Mm.
You can see is more or less near to balance, you see? All right?
Yeah. Mm.
Slightly more on the performance and a little less on the just a little, yeah. But it's just within two plus or minus two, right? Sorry, two, just two slides different. Yeah. Okay. Next. Yeah, this one is only one slide, huh? Financial
Mm.
performance.
Yes.
Uh yeah, okay, credits, mm, debt. Okay. Yeah, this is a better chart that you can show the accumulation of overdraft debt composition. Okay. Operating profit is an overall performance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be in your first slide.
Mm.
Should be
Ah,
incorporated inside there. Interest expense is something else. Why do you need to compare and contrast interest and profit? What's the relationship?
like because almost our revenue, like our profit, is spent for like paying the interest.
But profit is about performance, what? Why is the interest got to do with this? Profit is a effort of the whole company.
Yeah.
It's not a finance thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Mm.
effort of the production, operations, the marketing.
Mm.
It's how is your strategy working will give the
Mm.
result of performance, not finance.
Mm.
The interesting is your issue, not it's a financial issue.
Mm.
You should have other ways of getting funds and managing the funds. So here is looking at when we say financial strategy, is how uh, your financial manager, your finance manager is I would say managing funds like cash flows,
Mm-hmm.
debt, okay, and balance between debt and shareholders' equity. See,
Mm.
to me, the finance manager is the problem because creating so much debt and interest payments is not good. So you gotta better have a good story to tell about this.
Mm.
Okay. And anyway, the operating profits and so on should be on the overall performance of the company. That's the very first slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Here is the how your finance manager is performing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Your finance manager is not the one responsible for operating profit. It's the whole company. Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Right. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Late, very, very late. No, one slide only, huh? One slide. So you need to show some visual and explain all this through that visual. Okay?
Mm.
One. Okay, next. You only have one slide on this, but we need many slides. Where's your competitor,
Mm-hmm.
right? Uh, the targets. Where's the vision for the company going forward? Going forward, vision is going forward, near term and medium term. So for the next 3 years, what is that
Mm.
vision? You cannot change vision in the near term, medium term. Vision is a long term. Are you continuing the same vision from the last 10 years? Or did you change vision recently and you're going to keep with this vision? Okay. Okay. That's the first slide. Then the second one is relating to the targets. So what is your targets?
Mm.
Why? Why do you have these targets? How do you arrive at these targets? Again, ROE is the top. Then you
Mm.
need to have revenue too because you have it in your performance, right? Revenue, net profit, gross margins, all this should be here, not just this,
Mm.
right? Performance targets for revenue, gross profit margin, net profit margin, then all the rest. And ROE should be the first ahead of the others. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Because that is a higher weight. Okay. What else? It's already 9:45, 7:45. I need to rush. All right.
So,
That's it. So competitors are not here. You need to have the competitors. And
mm.
when you say key lessons learned, can you have another better title than this? Not sound like something academic you're learning
Oh,
as a student. Okay,
okay,
you're
I see.
presenting to a shareholder.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what did you? You cannot say lesson learned. So what is it? What is the appropriate title for a shareholder that's equivalent to lesson learned?
Something kind of uh like improvement, like things for improvement.
Yeah, you can say yes, improve and how we will improve.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you can show that where your weaknesses are. You can even say strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or rather, you can say the weaknesses first and how you're going to improve on those weaknesses. Okay.
Mm.
And by your strengths, then how you're going to maintain or even get stronger. You see?
Yep.
Hmm.